Today in this episode, we're going to be on part 3 of this old 1980 Stern Galaxy. If you remember from the past videos, we were able to get the new scoreboard in for player 4 and fire this thing up, but we're not quite done yet. We got more parts in. We're going to go ahead and install some LED bulbs in the back of this back glass and see what that looks like. Alright, I got the packaging open. I got these from Marco Pinball. These are the cool white frosted economy LEDs. They just come in a bag like this. They should fit in the exact same socket. I got 30 of them, and it's kind of nice. They do come in a little Ziploc bag. I'm going to use them all, but I guess if you weren't going to, good way to keep them organized. So I think what we'll do is I'm going to go ahead and try to unscrew one as it's plugged in. Screw one of these in and just see what happens before I go through the whole thing. And if it seems to work okay, we'll unplug it. I'll finish the rest of them and then we'll plug it back in and maybe even get the back glass on and just get a good idea what it looks like. So, all right, let's see what happens. We'll start right here. This one. You can see that here's the old bulb. You can see the new bulb looks identical. Let's see what happens when we plug it in. There it is. Boy, it definitely gives off a different color though, doesn't it? Alright, let's do the rest of them. And I'm going to unplug it. I'll bring you guys back once I get them all in. Okay, I got them all in. I was short a few bulbs. You know, I did the right thing. I didn't count how many I needed. I just guesstimated. So I took a look at like some of my big graphics, the earth, the swirl, and I put the incandescent, the old bulbs behind where I thought those were. A couple there. Couple there. Let's turn it on and first just see what it looks like, and then we'll put the glass in and see how it kind of all comes together. Oh, she's bright. You can see the different bulbs in there. Wow. Well, let's put the back glass in there and get a good look at it with the back glass. I might end up ordering a few more because, wow, those are bright. Nice not to have all the heat back there anymore. Use a lot less electricity, less maintenance on them. You can already tell it's going to be a lot brighter than it was. Wow. It looks cool. Wow, it looks a lot better. You can see LEDs. We got LEDs on her and the Galaxy much brighter, and then the old incandescent on the Earth, which I kind of like actually. And then on here as well. You can see the brighter on the outside. It looks very cool. I'm happy with that, how that turned out. So, about as easy as it gets, guys. It was literally just plug them in, and it's working just fine. I think I'm going to switch out a few of them that I see coming through a little too bright. Like this one here, you can kind of see the light bulb in there. It's too bright. I'm going to put an old incandescent in there. Same with the sun right there. You can't tell on camera, but I can see the bulb. It's a little too bright, so I'm going to swap those with a couple of the old ones, and then we are good to go. Alright, so if anybody else wants to do that, very easy. Like I said, plug and play. Now you get an idea what it looks like on an old. And I'm going to save a lot of these old bulbs for my play field.